Are you looking for a naturally sweet, nutrient-packed fruits that your baby will enjoy? Let me tell you, in this video, you are going to enjoy the sweetness of making an apple and mango puree for your baby. And I assure you, your baby will never resist this. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So here I have my large mango and the 5 beautiful looking apple. This is just all you need to get this recipe done. And people, first thing we are going to be doing is to wash everything thoroughly with lukewarm water and salt. Then after that, we'll be coming back to peel off. So at this point, I've finished washing the whole fruit and I'm just peeling off the skin of the apple. And after this process, I'm going to be dicing into cubes to enable us to do it, to enable us to cook this apple to tenderness. What am I trying to say here? We are not going to be doing what? We are not going to be cooking or steaming the mango. No, we are just going to be cooking the apple for about 6 to 7 minutes, and once it is soft and tender enough to be blended, we are going to be taking that off the fire. On this note, you're welcome back to Mom Essy Recipes, where we'll make family meals and other intercontinental dishes. Remember, our baby series videos are also part of this channel.
Come see what we made.
At this point, I've set the mango aside and now I'm just chopping the apple into cubes. Keep watching, people, and don't click out this video. Don't click out. Enjoy every bit of it, and I'll be back.
And stay, don't miss a beat. Mama's kitchen is the place for a treat.
So now I have finished dicing the whole apple and I'm just putting that into my clean pot, and of course I'll be topping up water to cover the apple in the pot. So this is just what it is. You can see what I'm doing. The water will cover the apple and then we'll start the cooking process. And please remember, you're cooking on a medium heat to get maximum cooking and also to get a good tenderness that we are looking for.
Spice and flavor dancing.
At this point, it has cooked to tenderness, and of course I'll be taking this off the fire. And I say, like this video, make sure you share to your friends and families. Also leave a resounding comment at the end, and in case you're new, hit the subscription button, turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be alerted anytime I upload new videos. And remember, on this channel I also make family meals, so don't forget to also check other videos. You don't know the one that will be helping you at the end of the day. At this point, I've finished peeling off the mango, and now I've also cut into long strips. At this time, I'm trying to do what? To blend the apple, and that is why you can see me putting in the apple, the already cooked apple, into the blender jar. And after this, I'll be dicing the mango into little cubes so that it can blend gradually in the blender. So this is what it is. Remember, I'm not adding in water because I'm already having enough water from the apple to get this thing rightly done. So at this point, I am starting the blending process, and you can see how that is going. And after this, I'll be pouring this whole puree into a container, a tight container, and I'll be storing in the refrigerator for about 3 days before I produce another one. Check out the smoothness of this beautiful mango and apple puree. Of course, this tasted so nice. At one point, I was even tempted to taste this, and people, it tasted so nice. Do you taste your baby food? Let me know that in the comment section, because I do taste mine. So this is what it is. I'm going to be blending the second batch, and that was also the last batch in this recipe. So check everything I've posted. Check out my baby cereals, and people, you are going to be doing what? Enjoying everything, not missing anything. And that means I'll also be adding in the playlist of other baby cereals in the description box. This is where we'll be ending this video today. We produced 5 containers, and that was all we needed. Thanks everyone for watching up to this time, and I will see you in the next video. Remain blessed. Bye bye.